So,
Do you love your bowl back?
so you said that you wanted to, talk about the, Blue Raptor guy in Warrior's Tales?
Oh, yeah. So, I know a lot. Let me pause this. So basically what's going on with them is, all I know from about Warriorverse Tales is he went after children and got them banned off the game just because they were complaining about the old multiverse avatars being ripped or something. I don't know. And the other person, what was their name? I kind of forgot already.
Blue Raptor VA, or at least from the account that I know them from, Execution EXecution
Oh,
VA.
so Blue Raptor is someone who we used to know. Well, I'm guessing Roy and them used to know. I don't know. All I know is he's been attacking me at one point because I got mad over the multi stuff because he's over here saying the multis doxed him when there's no proof of it. Nova the Hedge Cat, somebody who we already got in trouble and everything, they got onto me saying that all multis cannot be trusted. I'm a multi, so I left his group because I got offended, and I'm not even big yet. And after that, I just been getting attacked by Nova, and it stops. Soon later, Blue Raptor and we meet on an instance, right? And with Dark Angel, she's one of my VR sisters. After that, he was yelling at me. I mean, he said, "Sal, we need to talk." And I said, "If it's about the multi stuff, I don't want to talk to you." And he's like, "Oh, boo-hoo." And then at one point, he calls me adorable for defending myself against him. And it kind of got tense, and this adult comes to me and yells in my face about it, saying what you did was wrong, defending a doxer is wrong, and I don't think they dox because obviously the multis are getting doxed. It's the other way around, and there's no proof of it. The popsicles, in the doors, but Mama bought the rest home with her. She just gave me a few so I can help with my ulcers, and I put them in the door. Sorry about that. Um, the worst part about the whole thing was they didn't send me good evidence. They just sent me a video of them in VR chat or whatever, and there's no screenshots of the doxing. There's nothing. And I get yelled at by these adults, and I just block them. I have his new account. But after that, I just kept being myself, you know. Um, that's really all I have. I don't really know much because I've only been in the multis for like 3 years now. I don't know nothing about the past besides Brookie and Brandy the Lycan. That's the only things I know besides this new stuff.
Alrighty.
Yeah. It's like the same stuff all over and over again. It's tiring me out.
You know what? I understand that one. I've been technically dealing with at least not with the new guys, but with Omni Shade, Omnisonic, and this Mystical Verse guy.
About them, I was in an instance, and do you know who Toadette is? Omniverse Toadette?
I never met them, but considering that they have an AI generated profile picture, I'm guessing they're with the Omnis.
Yeah. And I literally went to them, and they're like, they say phantom pregnancy or whatever, or she was pregnant, quote unquote. I was cringing out. I had to block her because it just cringed me out. I don't really know what's up with these people online these days. There's nothing such as phantom pregnancy. There's nothing like that ever.
That is like the second time that I've heard about phantom pregnancy, and the crazy thing is they were both Sonic related.
I know, right? I was like in an instance the other day with a Twilight and Goku person, and there was this girl because she's 18 and she's having a Goku, or I don't know what the character is. It's from Dragon Ball, but it's like it has a pregnant toggle, and she's putting it on, and she's like upset, saying she's gonna kill herself because the Goku didn't want to talk to her because he was already taken, and she was trying to fuck with him and shit. It was so funny. I was trying to get my way out of that, but it was so retarded. It
No,
was
no,
so
no.
funny.
Damn, I
And then
can't
they
believe I
bought up,
missed the chaos.
yeah, like they bought up this other person named Keith Mario, a weirdo. I don't know anything about that person. But it was crazy. I wanted to invite y'all, but I didn't want to like, you know, uh, cause shit or like escalate the situation, so I just dealt with it on my own. It was funny. Like, why sit there and, tell her no when all you can do is just block her? If she's being persistent, just block her. It's nothing bad. Like, she's over here crying and wearing a freaking pregnant Dragon Ball avatar. You're just sitting here telling people to shush and saying, it's my instance, is what I do. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, that does not routine for me.
Like, the amount of stuff I dealt with back in the day was just crazy. I got a DM from Nova this morning asking if I can like be one of the I don't know, staffs or something, because I know much about this stuff and I've gotten God knows how much evidence already. I don't know, man. I
Oh,
wanted
right.
to. It's just, I'm a minor and I don't want to feel like I'm the target of everything. I don't want to feel like I'm the bait, because I had a bad past with that, being in a doxing gang when I was younger and being a a bait for preds and shit. It was weird.
Yeah, yeah, I understand that. Heck, that's mainly why I kind of decided to take on this whole thing sort of by myself, because my friends who are like younger, well, some of them are around my age, but some of them are also like younger in the mind, like 15, 16 and shit. And they already
Mhm.
been involved with something with these people already, but I didn't want them to get involved with this because it felt like every time they do get involved, something ends up, I feel like a bad person for getting them involved because they shouldn't have gotten involved.
Exactly. I've known I don't like to talk about this a lot because it's very personal and it sounds like I'm the one at the fault, but in reality, it's not. I was with somebody a long time ago when I first started Discord and everything. They were named Rob the Hedgehog, and he would make me do some weird shit. He would say, like, send me videos of his so quote unquote bodyguard hacking someone and going after someone. He's like, look, if you don't do this with me, you're gonna end up like them, yada yada yada. So he adds me in Snapchat. I'm pretty sure you know what happens next. And um he managed to make me shove something up my body, and I went to the hospital for that, and my appendix almost burst at that point, and it was horrible. Like, I'm sitting here being tortured by all these people, and I just feel bad for it when at the time I was young. I didn't really know what to do. I was like 13, 15. I don't remember. It was so long ago. I've dealt with a lot of this stuff, and I know there's still people on this game who struggle with this too. And I want to help out in any way I can with the VR Chat Creeps group and try to get people like that in safety. Um, Because I was talking with people last night and they were like, hey, people are talking shit about you. Like, I don't know what to think of you right now. I'm like, what do you mean? If they're rumors, then they're not really true. And they're like, you go after people. I said, I don't do that. I work for the good, I don't work for the bad. I used to be that way, but I'm not who I used to be. I'm more chill and busy most of the time. It it was chaotic. I didn't get sleep last night because of it, but I was able to manage to get them to know what my part is and try to tell them I'm here for the good and here to get evidence for the good, not for the bad. I mean, it's crazy. The amount of like Google Docs I have is just crazy. Ow. My freaking scoliosis is making my back hurt very bad. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all you need for the that situation. I think I made an old doc of who got harassed by Warriorverse Tales. I can pull that up real quick and see if I still have it.
Oh, alrighty. And if you do, could you send that to me on Discord then?
Of course, it was not a lot of people, but I kind of quit at that point. Official Multi-Tales victims.
All right, yeah, he used to Warba's multiverse tales. I forgot about that.
I used to be one of his VR chat daughters until I left the group because I was in the actual multis and I didn't realize that they were trying to pretend to be them and they ripped stuff and all that. And I left and he started coming after me.
Actually, I think my buddy, my pal Missile actually said something about that because apparently Multiverse Sonic was somewhat aware of them and I know about
Nick,
them now.
Yeah, he knew. They all knew.
Heck, with this new, with this one piece of evidence I found, I have a hunch. It's not full confirmation, but I have a hunch that Adhel might actually know these guys.
They do. I've interviewed Adhil already before they started harassing me. I have a dog on them now, and I have a recording somewhere.
Actually, that
and now I have.
That doc is actually why I started this whole investigation on Warriorverse.
The fakes.
The Adhel one.
Yeah. I actually have a video to where Hawk Sonic is getting the access from the assets from Adhil. I have the videos on that if you want that too.
Yeah, that would be extremely helpful. I didn't even know. Wait, so he has been sharing the assets of these models.
And he's been using my art for some of the profiles of them too. Without permission, and I never gave them permission. I've only posted it in the multiverse server. I don't think I posted it anywhere else, so they must be in there somewhere on the alt account. I'm not sure. And I remember being framed for the world in all the models at one point. And I told them, why did you involve me in this? And they're like, you get yourself in every situation, so why not put you in the situation? And that screenshot's in the document I made. I honestly don't know what's up with people these days. It's models, but at the end of the day, it's their shit. They made it, so I don't know why either.
Yeah, honestly, that did kind of confuse me because when I first saw that, I was like, wait. And apparently, because I said maybe it was an accidental thing, like maybe it was someone that someone might have got the files from you accidentally, but now hearing your side,
I didn't have a PC at the time.
Yeah, now that I'm actually sitting down and having this conversation about not only the Warriorverse, but now Adhel, I can tell that you had little to no involvement in anything, so I don't know why they said thank you to you.
I honestly don't know either. I'm not scared of anything. I'm not scared of them. I've dealt with God knows how long of this shit. I'm not really scared of any of them at this point. It's just... Where's the video at? That's weird. It's not even on here. It's gone. What the hell? Hold on. Got it. Found it. Never mind. We're good. I didn't know where it went, but if you see My Little Pony Grimdark on there, don't mind it. It's my fucking For You page and shit, but I caught him like talking with Adhill. I actually got this from him himself, and he didn't know. Also, hey Christian, I'm just getting interviewed with a few cases that I'm involved in. That's all. Also, why'd you keep leaving? Is it because you've been lagging out
Oh,
or something?
What's
Or
up?
was your dad?
No, I
Yours.
got invited by somebody
Ah,
else. So
okay. Okay, I got that for you. Is there anything else you want from me, like Google Docs wise, or? Oh, I should tell y'all about Mig. Oh, I should tell y'all about him.
Who's Mig?
So, it's the Eggman guy who I've dealt with recently, and he's now coming after my ass because I've quote unquote defended a doxer that he sent his face to. That's public information. If you send your face to somebody, it's your fault. And he's mad at me because I literally was trying my best to keep him away from me. He has a tickle fetish. It's so funny. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but it's funny as fuck. Where's the emoji? I can show you it. It's
Oh.
just horrible.
No, that's understandable. And also, it's okay to laugh. This whole thing is kind of like, oh.
I mean, what's
Hell?
going on?
That's fucking
No.
racist too. What the hell?
It's a Sonic person just getting tickled by a fucking
Wait,
man
wait a
person.
minute. There you go. How the fuck?
I'll send you those files
there's
too.
there's a fetish for being tickled. How the fuck does that work?
The
I
same
don't
thing
know.
why people invented a karate fetish.
What?
Nigga, what?
Okay, so this is a hilarious story. So in the Angry, because I'm an Angry Bird fan, someone tried to frame the person who created the new design of Ruby for having a karate
Oh, no.
fetish because they drew like karate art on an alternate account.
That's crazy. Let me forward you the stuff about him too. Because this shit is funny as fuck.
It's got being tickled. Oh my god! Stop tickling me! I'm about to bust. Like, come on. That sounds stupid. Sorry, I'm on the tickle thing because that's a fetish.
I mean, he has alt accounts too. I have to get those back.
I mean,
Oh boy.
to be fair, it's not the weirdest fetish that I know. I mean, I know a guy that likes fucking people way bigger than him and Vor.
Oh yeah. I've heard of that
Okay. That's not the weirdest I've heard though. Well, again, please stop tickling me. I'm about to bust. I'm about to blow. Stop tickling me.
I might as well start making some files on these people in the server. Because at this point, I should just start getting the work about it instead of telling people about this and going all,
I'm talking about the
oh.
people that's in the blacklist because tell me why I look in that blacklist when I first joined the server again, and I'm like, how many niggas did you have to literally put on the blacklist in a span of only a few days?
I don't know. People hate me. I don't know. When I get evidence on them, they're just.
It's like, oh, they're harassed. Oh, they're a pedophile. For all that, just. That's again dark side of being famous. Bullshit. That's why.
Oh, I think I should send you all my ban list for the Streakerverse too, like trace artwork.
That's different.
Oh, never mind. I got
this drama.
Oh yeah, Blue Comet's also now a predator too. I figured that out.
doesn't he have a case in the VR catcher? I thought.
Yeah, y'all do.
Actually, speaking of the VR catchers group, before I officially started this investigation, I could say one thing that I didn't know, kind of connected to Warriorverse, but more so on the Action VA Blue Raptor VA side. There was this. He joined a. He's friends with this guy named Ratty the Jackal, which I can't. Which is a friend of a friend. He's friends with Aversonic, who's a friend of mine. But in that server, there's like a bunch of predators that also have like cases in there, like Phantom Trim or Trim the Hedgewolf or whatever.
Oh my god! Her ass is still mad at me because I blocked her. And people are mad at me because I say she's still a prey at the end of the day. They said, we're friends with her because she's trying to change, and we're trying to make sure of that. And I said, I don't give a flying frick.
That's the same excuse
minors!
You know what?
Minors talking to her.
That's fucking crazy because that's the same excuse I've been hearing about some of these people too. And not to mention that they're also hanging out with Via too, the Via Dia Infinite guy.
Yeah, so I do want to warn you. This one kid named Multishadow.exe, I think I've told y'all a little bit, but Multiverse Iron or whatever, Dominic, he actually is the miner who made the porn that I put in there. He's friends with that dude, and there's a server of that stuff with porn and like literally kids like talking about drama all the dang time and having people in there. Like, do you know who Cecilia is? Another Sonic Pred or converse? Yeah, she's in there.
Wait.
The EXE Guardians.
I've heard something about Cecilia being a predator because she mentioned something that strikes me as odd because when I talked to her before, I figured anything out, mostly because I didn't even know until now. She said that she had done something in her past. Could you explain? And she's hanging out with fucking Omnisonic and Omnishade and them. So could you actually explain to me the Cecilia stuff?
So Cecilia, all I figured out is she's actually a predator in real life, and she's actually getting a court case. I've heard it from a few people. I'm not sure. I don't have evidence of that, but that's just a little thing I've heard around the people who are, watching her, quote unquote. Let me see if I can find someone in the Multiverse Guardians and show you the stuff that I found, because one of the kids, Multishadow.exe, he's actually been sending nudes to quite a few people of himself. And not only that, but when I was still in their server, when I was still an admin, I tried telling them not to do that, not to do this. They don't listen to me. I get hated for it. And one of the parts was he was showing porn to people in a VC. And I was one of the people who actually saw the porn. It was like Takol
Guys,
porn,
look at this
if you
cool
know who that
photo of
is.
my penis.
No.
Look at my strip penis.
You know,
it looks so cool.
No, because the crazy thing about the Multi-Shadow EXE guy is that me and him kind of had a similar experience with Warriorverse Tales because there's this YouTube account named Officer Charles or something that.
Oh my god, I know that dude. I've dealt with them too.
The Officer Charles guy? Yeah, because he tells me that he was gonna fine me $900 if I don't stop talking about Warriorverse Tales.
Exactly, that's what I'm on about. You can't do that. If you're an actual officer, you would know that's very bad to do.
Because I don't know if that's Warriorverse Tales on an alt account or something, because here's the thing. The only reason why I know of his existence is because I had a serious discussion. I made a video about the Omnishade because she had a military plan that this mystical verse Omni Light EXE Gamer World guy was entertaining, but they wouldn't tell me, so I thought they were going to send someone to my house. But we got that all figured out. It was more so on VR chat, and I said they were stupid for even trying to do that because what the hell. But I made a video based on that entire thing, and then I mentioned Warriorverse Tales like 1, and this Officer Charles guy comes at me hard as hell.
I know quite a lot of people associated with a few of those people. I know someone named Raina, the lemur hog or whatever the fuck. Like, she's faking seizures. I literally asked her for medical information. She never gave it to me. She said she would, and she never gave it to me.
I think she goes by Serena the Wolf now. She's in the VR
Yes.
Techers group.
Mm-hmm. Reina was friends with one of the Predators. Their name was Axel the Cobra. They supported Tails X Sonic, and they were banned for Sonic VR Chat Hub. Um, I don't have much on the evidence right now. I have to recover that because there was an old doc that I lost of that. But the funniest part was Reina invited them back into her server. I was one of the mods, and we kicked him out, and she invited them back in. She was dating the person, and she invited them back in. There's minors in that server too.
I think I'm still in that server.
Probably.
I didn't even. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know about that part. I didn't even know she was connected into all this.
Mm-hmm.
I
Sure
guess I
there's
have a.
Wait a second. There's somebody else I want y'all to know about who used to rip the multi stuff too. What was his name? Galaxy Shadow. He's actually one of my exes, and he sent me like, do you know those KM stuff, like the KM Rouge stuff? Like he sent me that and asked for friends with benefits after I broke up with him. And I have a doc on him too.
That's fucking wild. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm just here.
I do have a question. Do you know someone named Core Vix? _Vix?
Yes,
Do you
I believe
happen-
so.
Yeah, because they're kind of
Like
or Core Verena?
Core, I know someone named Core Vix, but I don't think.
That's their.
Is it like a fancy letter thing?
Yep.
Like in VR chat? Yeah. Okay. I think I know them. Is there something upsetting you about them? Because I barely know anything about them. Not gonna lie.
Well, they're kind of the catalyst for this entire thing.
What?
Yeah, so I made a. Okay, so prior to all this, I made a community post basically venting about my mental health, about like thinking about my beef with Mystical Vert, VR, EXE Game Reward Light. And then she comes into my comic session basically telling me that I was stupid for even making a post like that, and that I was continuing the drama. And she even got me kicked out of a group, a Discord server because of it.
What kind of I just got invited to a fucking server and all this shit is traced. What am I looking at?
I mean, hey, praise stuff. At least it's
I
still
don't like
better
that.
than AR art.
True, but at the same time, these are like people who don't know how to make art for themselves. Oh.
Alrighty. Oh, I guess I want to confirm something. You know, we both know Melfina, right?
Melfina, who?
Dean Agape Amy.
Yeah. I only call her Agape.
That's fair.
Or Mel.
Oh, yeah. I probably should have just called her Mel then. Well, see, the thing is about the Blue Raptor guy. He claimed that he was friends with Mel. And that he stopped. Yeah, that Blue Raptor guy claimed that he was friends with Mel and said he was only he only stopped talking to her because of her safety. Or something like that.
Is there like proof of that? Is she speaking up about this?
No, because from what I've understood, she doesn't know.
Oh no.
Or at least she
Poor
doesn't know that he
thing.
has a new account that is an Actioner VA, the one that I've shown you.
Yeah, so about that. I know who she's gonna date, and that might be trouble. Because those two, like, she's gonna date Roy.
Well, yeah,
And once she does, she will be attacked. Like crazy if that happens. Who knows? Maybe somebody will try to rip her avatar next.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
they
no,
already
I'm
got
not.
Nyx and Darks,
So I did see
possibly.
that. I did see that all of them were privated or taken down. Most of them.
Yeah,
Only the
it's because they were
multi-sanctum.
reported.
Alright.
Yeah, I kind of spam reported them with my document. Um, I don't know if that done anything, but I guess it worked, kind of. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything else I have. Also, could you send me Core's VR chat if it's okay? Because I need to see if I can. Jules freaking document. Oh, I found this document on her.
Who?
Violet Jewel, the girl who sent the bloody pad to a minor.
I think I think I've seen her, actually.
Yeah, I have videos of her. Like, she's literally begging on her knees saying, "No, let me back in your group." Bro, I'm not letting you back in my group. You are literally not safe. Like, I had Adriel. I don't know if you know that guy, but he's another person who catches preds and stuff like that. And he was the one who had to tell Violet to leave me alone, and she did not do that. So he started attacking her and making posts of her.
I think either I was in a. I don't know if it was part of a Warriorverse Tales stream that I was in, or if it was one of the more recent ones. I think I have seen her there. I'm finding out a lot about these guys, and I can. And then I guess after we're done talking here, I can send you Core's
Yeah.
VR chat stuff and
That's
also her Discord.
Discord?
I think her Discord?
Because that's all I have. Really, that's all basically I have. I sent you this stuff already. It's crazy how this stuff keeps happening, and throughout my time here, I've learned that people do this for the stupidest stuff, either if they're caught or it's something else. I've been the one catching most of these people, and they come after me because I'm the one who got them in 4K of all the evidence and everything. I interviewed them sometimes. I recently had a talk with somebody about Alex Phil, who's mentioning me because of Violet Jewel. I had Shadow take care of that already. I let him know that Lisa wasn't a part of it and everything. But this entertains me quite a bit because they're still on about me when I'm here having medical issues and, being myself, really.
You know, and I feel that because I'm low key. This has been even though this whole thing kind of at points have been very taxing on to my mental health. I can't help but to find it entertaining and even like poke fun at it a little bit because at the end of the day,
They're still weirdos. There's still people who do this for their own benefit. They don't do it because they know they're going to get caught eventually.
Yeah, and especially, and I don't know about any others, but this one in particular, at least with the Warriors guy, I have never seen someone devolve so hard into AI to a point where he even lied about it because he said he only uses AI art to fucking help his stuff, but he has AI thumbnailed he recently posted an AI video of him basically going, if you attack me and my friends, I'm going to destroy your universe.
Oh, not only that, but he makes AI songs for his characters, and he made one for me. And the multi saw it, and they're like, Sal, I don't think you should know this person. That's when I first left. This was like, let me check the video, see if I can find it.
Actually, he made a lot. I think he recently just made another one for himself, another one for Omnisonic, and he even made one for the Mystical Verse guy.
You can't get a good freedom fire down. I was his old daughter, and he still has me pinged. I can send you that real quick. This was 2024. So I was friends with him in 2024. Now it's 2026. Yeah, so you can see the time of date of that. This is funny, watching this old video stuff of like me being pinged in it, and now look at how I am now. It's just
Yeah,
crazy.
Actually, I think I remember seeing this. That must have been fucking confusing. You being the actual Multiverse Sally and then being the Multiverse Sally for his stuff.
Yep. I didn't know that they were ripping stuff until Roy told me, and I saw it myself because his avatar he has with the tails. I think they ripped it from the Multiverse Tales thing. Oh my god, just make your own model. It's not that hard.
Nah, because here's the thing. I talked to him about the whole thing. He said he never ripped anything, and I didn't even know he ripped the model himself. I thought he just... Well, now that I know about the whole ad-out thing, yeah, I can figure that out.
Even before the ad-hill thing happened, I knew it was him. There was like a photo in VR chat of him with the avatar of the old Multiverse Tales ripped in his account. I don't know where the photo went, but if I find it, I'll send it if means any necessary. This is so fucking funny. I swear to God. It's very funny. This is all funny. I'm over here laughing about this stuff because at the same time I'm entertained the fact that they're still doing this shit. And it's literally 2026. It's not 2025. It's not 2024. It's not even 2023 anymore. And they're still doing this. Like, grow the fuck up. If you need help with models, just ask. It's not that hard. You're just trying to mimic someone who's more famous than you.
That's exactly what I fucking said. More, not even about the models, more so art. They have a girlfriend or wife that they're trying to visit that can make some pretty good art. Not like the best art, but some pretty good art that isn't traced.
That she traces.
No, some of them she doesn't
Some
trace.
of it. But some of it is. But most of it isn't. I'm glad she doesn't trace all the time.
Yeah.
I used to trace, but I don't trace anymore. I make my beautiful artworks.
Yeah.
Like, there's a difference between tracing to get the pose and to practice, and there's a difference between claiming it as yours and not giving the credit of the art. Like, chat.
And
it's not hard to make beautiful artwork. All you have to do is reference the artwork, and it's not even that bad. It's not even that hard. All you have to do is learn. You don't even pick up a damn pencil. You don't even try to learn. You just grab somebody else's stuff and you just like doodle over it.
Nah, cause like what's worse is putting someone's own art over in fucking AI and then making them, hey, make this look cool or some shit. Because he would do that with his own girlfriend's art too, by the way.
I would look, if it was my own artwork, then yeah, I would allow it because it's mine. But if it was somebody else's, then that's not okay because art is supposed to be made by your own. It's not supposed to be taken and traced over. What?
Yeah, that was my biggest problem with the guy too. It was really
Huh? And
just
say what? This is like the first time I've done it. Okay. Okay, that's why I told her to bring the whole thing over here so that everybody else can have some. Use the salt. Okay. Because it burns. Okay. I'd rather do the salt. Sorry about that. It's about my medical stuff. They told me that I have ulcers in my mouth because of the gas and stuff from my stomach shit, and it's weird. I went to like the stomach kids and tummies appointment a few days ago. They told us that. It's crazy. I'm over here just, you know, having fun and looky here.
yeah. I am sorry that you had to deal with these guys.
It's completely okay. I've learned just to plop it in a dock and just ignore it at this point. It's it's quite good that I do this because at the same time, who needs the evidence? The people who are trying to figure out whether their friend is a bad person or not. The people who are going after these people, like if I provide the evidence, then they're just going to be gone quicker. They won't get away with anything anymore.
Yeah.
I just don't like how people did that to me when I was younger and nobody got in trouble.
Well, then I hopefully I can bring
What's that?
most of these fuckers to justice. Then
What do I do with this? I just put it in? Ugh. I've never heard of medicine you put in your mouth for ulcers. I've just heard, like, just drink salty water and rinse it out. Is like, I've never heard of that, ever. I do hope that's enough information to help you on that case, though.
this is actually the perfect amount, and I even have to. And now, heck, I can try to see if I can contact some of these people so they can tell me what they know. So I really do thank you for all of this.
That's no problem. I can bring one of the people here. They're online, I think. I can bring them here.
Really? All right then.
They've been requesting off of me God knows how much now. Oh fuck, hold on.
Honestly, so have my
They
friend.
requested off of me off ago. And now I just don't know where the fuck it went. Probably because I exited out. Multi-aura.
Apparently VR chat also gets rid of stuff after like 15 minutes or so.
Like, I've heard that this whole game was made by Pred itself. Oh, Multiverse Shadow.exe is literally online too. Huh. And they're in the butterfly home, that's where most of the drama happens. But that's crazy. Where's Nyx? I know you're here. I literally had you on my recents and now you're gone. I hate scrolling through my thing.
Oh.
Because most of these people have like fancy letter shit and I can't tell like how to. Oh, they're offline now. Oh. Roy, Nick, and Fallen are all online right now. Which means either they're recording or hanging out together. It's either one. Menu Jules is on too.
Actually, I guess like another thing I want to do, I don't know if it's a good idea, but I actually want to interview Nick and Roy.
They done it with Gage with some people. So if they know about the situation, then it should help. But I do want to remain as anonymous. Just say one of your multis got attacked or whatever. Actually, better yet, just don't say that. Just say one of your friends got attacked by this person because of the stuff that was falsely accused about you. But I think they will be okay with it, but they don't like drama much, especially what's going on with right now. I'm pretty sure right now what we can do is just keep it at a low profile until we're ready to actually interview them, because I don't really know. Because knowing Nick and Roy, they don't like drama and shit. Like, every time when I try to tell them about Ad Hill, before then, they just said, Sal, not right now. So, I'm guessing they don't want to hear about Ad Hill anymore, but I don't know if they know that Blue Raptor's back. Yet. I was too afraid to tell them, so I just kept it private. So they do need to be notified at some point. I just don't know when. But that would be helpful. Huh.
Alrighty. Oh, also, for the document you sent about the Warriorverse Tales people who harassed him, it's asking me to request access.
Oh my god. Anyone with the link, updating, copy link. Oh, I forgot to do that part. I didn't know that I would be sending these. There you go.
Render multi.
I'm glad I was able to help out. Because these people are weird. Like, most of them, all of them are weird, and I don't want them to go after the people I care about, well, because of me, so I might as well just, post these all in the group and just get it over with.
Yeah. And, heck, if you want, I think you've seen it. I have a case on. I did make a thread on these guys.
Yeah, I think. Because I had somebody else go to Iron, and he's still making porn. He's still a minor making porn.
And considering that he's a and I'm gonna have to play devil's advocate. I don't think he knows. I don't think the Mysticoverse guy knows about that. But he was also a part of his recent, because this multiverse guy, he made a video series. It's called Shattered Rift Origins. If you want the full story of Shattered Rift, you have to join a private fucking RP, but
the Shattered Verse or whatever? That thing I've been hearing about? Oh my lord.
Shattered? No, not Shattered Verse. Shattered Rift. I think I heard about the Shattered Rift. The Shatterverse is probably a different thing.
Probably. Oh, Sonic Family Group is currently having an instance. Oh my lord. I'm glad I left that group now.
I am glad that I did that too.
I'm friends with those people, and I didn't know about this shit until now.
Me neither.
It's crazy. I didn't.
Kara for the longest.
Yeah, I was friends with Kara and Hedgepig. I used to be in their roleplay group, the whole thing, until I quit because I thought Phantom Sense was the thing, and it's not. I'm glad I quit though. It was so funny.
I think I just have one more question at this point then.
Yeah. What's up?
Would there be anything you want to say to these guys, personally? To
the people who I have a thing about? Official Multiverse Tales or
Yeah, official Multiverse Tales.
Just I would say, look, you abused me when I was in your group, you're gonna get abused back. It's common sense. At the same point, if you're gonna treat people like bad individuals, you're gonna treat them like your slaves, treat them like they're your VAs, when some of them are even going against you right now. Like, you don't deserve to be on this platform. You don't deserve to do this shit. Because at the same time, it's ripped. And you're copying yourself off of stuff. You didn't change your group until later. When you could have done it to begin with and not pretend to be the multis. Like, I just say, screw you, fuck off, don't talk to me ever again, and don't mention me. Because he's still a little grudged about me. But at the same time, I just want to tell him to leave my friends alone. They're not going to do this, and I won't let them either. They're kids. They shouldn't be attacked by a full-grown adult who's pretending to be somebody they're not. Like, when I turn 18, I'm going to be the person to help out people. I'm not going to be the person who attacks people for no reason or anything like that. Come on, Christian, invite me back, you son of a bitch!
Well, alrighty then. I guess actual final question. Would you be okay with, because as I mentioned before, I plan on making a huge video about these guys, and you gave me permission to record this. So would you be okay with the footage being used for that video?
Yes. As long as people don't attack me or anything, of course. As long as they don't come to me about the situation when I'm trying to recover and be myself, yeah. I hope that the EXC part will be cut out because he's not part of the situation. But the the tail stuff, yeah, I do want it to be posted. And I will want my name to be out there because at the same time, if you're going to attack me for this shit, you're going to be the one in trouble. Because at the same time, us multis, we care about what we care about. We don't care about people pretending to be us. It's literally a thing that people always do. When people are famous and shit, they try to pretend or impersonate. That's all they do because they know that they can't become somebody just like them. And I'm not scared of him no more. And if he wants to do this shit, then I'll play with him too. It entertains me that he's still doing this shit. So yeah, I do want this to be put in the video. As long as I'm not pinged or anything like that and saying do not harass this person in the description or whatever, but I'm okay with it.
Alrighty, I'll make sure. I don't have that much of a big audience, so hopefully nothing bad happens to you, but I make sure that you won't. I'm pretty much.
Yeah, you should send me your channel too so I can look at it.
It's the same name as my VR chat.
Let me look. Ow, my back. Which one? There's multiple of them.
Oh, are you checking my VR chat account right now?
No, the channel thing.
Oh, it should be the one with something similar to my icon but in full color. It should be like a creature wearing headphones and something.
Yeah, I don't see it. It's not showing that.
I do have it linked in my VR chat account.
Yeah, I might look at that real quick because that's better. Yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm already subbed. Never mind. I just found your video about the Warrior vs. Tails thing. I'm totally gonna watch this. I need to watch this.
Yeah, actually, I think there was another thing where I did, because I found out about something with oh right, yeah, I forgot people have that on their VR chat now.
Yep. You can turn it off too. There's this magic chat box. You can put it to where your browser history, what you're on right now or anything like that, your heart rate or whatever the hell.
Huh.
Let me look at the Google Drive. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's getting revamped too, by the way.
Oh no! It's an Apple Chat user too. No.
Yeah, that the drive is actually gonna
Missile
get pretty.
Dog, I know him.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, he's
multiverse
a
mighty.
yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And then with the shade stuff, that kind of has to. The shade folder has to be redone because the evidence at that time, her confirmed. The only thing we got confirmed was the fact that she faked DID, and I kind of reached a stump on that whole thing because there's a claim. There's a claim by a person that said Omni Shade and Omni Sonic both faked ID.
Yes, that's true. They still do it.
They still fake DID?
I was like, this was like probably last year. It was like a little VR wedding going on, and I went and was part of it. And I see them out in the corner, like doing this and saying, "Oh no, she's gonna do this, she's gonna do that." Like, I don't know if they're trying to pretend it like again, but like they're being weird. Like,
Here's the thing: they claim that they faked DID to get with minors, but
oh my God.
I can't prove that. And the only reason why I can't prove that is because I need to get in contact with someone that they ultimately won't give me the contact of because, for a good reason, they want to protect their friends, which understandable in
Yeah.
my eyes.
Well, I do have to go because I'm gonna chill and hang out with some people I know because they want to, keep contact with me after my breakup with the medical reasons and everything else. I will, if you need me, please DM me. I'll be on my way and to text you back. But please have a good day. At least try getting some sleep. To not think about this stuff. It can hurt your like mental process really bad
Don't
from
worry,
experience.
I don't lose sleep because of them. I lose sleep because I'm an insomniac.
Yeah, me too. But please have a good day. Try to have one.
You too, and thanks again for talking to me about this.
No problem.
I'm ready. That's how we're going to end this recording.